pole in this one. The car number 44 is Rob Reese. Outside the 54, Michael Block in the MacDon 54. Inside row 2, the 17 is Jim Mulholland. Outside the 13 is Mike Wenham. Inside row 3, the 99 is Ryan Higgins. Outside of Ryan in the 23 is Terry Burke. Inside row 4, driving car number 96, sponsored by Heads Up, this is Sean Perdonick. And outside the 43 is Corey McLeod. Well, it looks like the 44 missing from the field. He was scheduled to start on the pole. That's a tough break. So looks like the 17 of Jim Mulholland, former points champion in this class, will start on the pole. Now, in the second position, or rather second row inside, in the third starting position, that is the 99 of Ryan Higgins. Now, he completely destroyed a car last week here at Red River Co-op Speedway. That is a new car. And there is Rob Reese in the 44. So being late, he must start at the back of the pack. That's a tough break. He would have had the spot that the 17 currently occupies. Checker, or rather green flag is out. Let's start with the green one, huh? Green flag is out in your first four-cylinder stock heat event. Jim Mulholland is your leader, followed by the 54 of Michael Block. Third is the 13 of Mike Wenham. Keep your eyes on the 96. That is Sean Perdonick moving through the pack in the Heads Up Automotive and Machine 96 car. Ryan Higgins getting used to that all-new number 99 car. He is currently fourth, but getting pressure from the 96 of Sean Perdonick. Rob Reese on the outside of Sean Perdonick now. That's a good race towards the back of the pack. But so far it has been all Jim Mulholland in the 17 car. Ryan Higgins in the 99 car. That is the Rhino Racing number 99 in third. All right, well, it's Jim Mulholland followed by the 54 of Michael Block. Ooh, Mulholland with a little bit of a mistake in the 54, almost gets by. Rhino Racing number 99 third, then it's Wenham, then Reese, but here comes Perdonick once again. Four laps down, 4 to go here in four-cylinder stock heat number 1. We'll have another four-cylinder stock heat race momentarily. Well, the 13 car dropping to the back of the pack now. That's Mike Wenham. Perdonick picks up a spot in the 96 car. Nobody so far to challenge the 17 of Jim Mulholland. Rob Reese now, well, he was scheduled to start on the pole, was late, started at the back. He goes by the 99. So now, Rob Reese in the East Side Ventilation 44, up to third spot. Wow. White flag is out for Mulholland, your leader, and here comes Perdonick by the 99. Keep your eyes on the 96 of Perdonick. He's on the high side of the track. The 44 of Reese going by the 54 of Michael Block now. Look at that three-car race for second spot. Coming out of turn 4, checkered flag is out. Your winner is going to be Mulholland. Second is going to be the 54, and third, the 44. So Michael Block regains second spot. Third spot goes to a charging number 44, Rob Reese in the East Side Ventilation number 44. That was a great race. Perdonick really making things interesting there as well. Very competitive racing all year long in the four-cylinder stock division. And, well, you saw it one more time right there. All right. Well, four-cylinder stock, heat number 2 coming up right away. Don't forget, you can get your food at the concession area. We've got lots of great stuff over there. Ice cold drinks as well. Check out the vendor. It is open for business as well, as is the Shirt Shack. And of course, the Al Delane Memorial T-Shirt Shack is open as well. All right, four-cylinder stock heat number 2 up on the racetrack, and here's how they line up. Starting on the pole in the 15 car is going to be Mike Demchuk, outside row number 1, the second starting position. This is Dean Milger in the 71. Inside row 2, the 16 is Jamie Law. Outside, the heads-up automotive machine number 91 is Mike Perdonick. Inside row 3, the 83 is Norm Anderson. Outside, the K9 is Doug Kraus. Rounding out the field in the 95 car is Jay Olson. Jay Olson in the 95 car, starting inside of row number 4 in the 7th starting position. 8 laps on the Pepsi board here for four-cylinder stock heat 2. Following this, we'll do 2 heats of pure stocks. Don't forget extra money in the pot for the pure stocks here tonight, courtesy of the Al Delane Memorial Points Fund. Green flag is out. Dean Milger looking good in the 71 car. Mike Perdonick in the 91 second, and here comes Doug Kraus. Keep your eyes on that K9 car. He is always fast and consistent. Into the wall goes the 16 car. That's Jamie Law, who started in the 3rd spot. A little bit of bumper cars going on in turn number 4, and the 16 car getting the worst of it. Yellow flag is out on the racetrack. So we will restart this race here momentarily as the 16 rejoins the field. Not a hard hit into the turn 4 wall, but looks like limited damage as well. All right, so I believe we do have a lap in, so we should go to a 1 lap in restart, I do believe. Showing 7 on the Pepsi board still. We're just checking the laptop computer up here to make sure. 1 lap is in. Awesome, all right. Oh, I am right for once, perfect. Well, the number 95 car rejoining the field, that's Jay Olson. The 16 car will likely rejoin the field at the back. Yes, he will. All righty. Are we good to go? I believe the lineup is good. So it looks like it'll be the Rhino Racing number 71 of Dean Milger. We'll do a Delaware-style restart. The 91 of Perdonick will be second. That is Mike Perdonick at the wheel of that heads-up automotive and machine number 91. Well, you'll notice the leader is out front by himself in this Delaware-style restart. Now in the second row, the second place guy gets to choose where he wants to start, either inside or outside. So the number 91 of Mike Perdonick elects to start on the inside. He thinks that is the faster way around on the restart. That moves the K9 of Doug Kraus to outside of the second row in the 3rd starting position. All right, so we're getting ready to go 4-cylinder racing. Here we go. Doug Kraus in the K9 into the 2nd spot, throwing that car right sideways into turn number 3, and now challenging Milger. Uh-oh! Oh, Milger gets sideways. What a recovery, but not in time. 2 cars go by him. Milger drops to 3rd, but a great recovery nonetheless to stay in the 3rd spot. We do have a yellow flag. And with a yellow flag on the racetrack, well, I was watching the 71 spin out in the top, or almost spin out at the top of turn 2, and wonder if somebody's off the racetrack. We're just trying to find that information now, because if they are, the 95 is over on the other side of 1 and 2. 71 is running 3rd right now on the track, but I don't know whose yellow it is. If it's the 95's yellow. Yeah, we haven't heard. Okay. Well, my guess is this. If it is, all right, so the 71 would get his spot back, I do believe. So the yellow is for the 95. Now the 71 lost his spot as they pull the 95 car from turn number 1 and 2. But the 71, because it's not his yellow, will get his spot back. He lost 2 spots after a great recovery in turn number 2, and well, great recovery obviously pays dividends because he gets a bit of luck as well. You got to be good to be lucky and lucky to be good. And the 71 of Milger will get his spot back because of the yellow flag drawn out by the number 95 car. So Milger now will be thinking about that error in turn number 2 and thinking how he can get through next time scot-free. Our towing crew tending to the number 95 car off the top of turn number 1 and 2. Don't forget, we're back here Thursday night at Red River Co-op Speedway for our Pro Racing Series. 7:30 is the start time. You can log on to redrivercoopspeedway.ca for more information on our Thursday night Pro Racing Series. All right, so it'll be Dean Milger in the Rhino Racing 71, followed by the K9 of Doug Kraus, then the 91. That, of course, is Mike Perdonick. Back to the Delaware style restart. The K9 elects to take the bottom of turn 2. So you'll recall on the last restart, the 91 had lane choice and took the inside. Well, now that Kraus is second, he takes the inside. So obviously, the driver's liking the inside of the racetrack here, at least in this particular heat race. So it's Milger, Kraus, Perdonick, then the 83 of Norm Anderson inside of the 3rd row. Demchuk is in the 15 and the 16. Now out of the wall is Jamie Law. 6 laps showing on the Pepsi board, 2 down, 6 to go. Green flag is out. Milger continues to lead on Kraus. Kraus in the 2nd spot, 3rd. Well, Norm Anderson in the 83 coming up to challenge Perdonick, but Perdonick holding on so far in the Heads Up Automotive and Machine 91. Milger in the Rhino Racing 71 pulling away from the field. He's got some good speed. Three to go now for Milger. Almost a half a straightaway lead on the field now. 50-50 tickets still for sale in the grandstands. I see the 2012 Street Stock Points champion, Sean Tunis, buying his 50-50 tickets right now. Guess the rich trying to get richer every day, I suppose. Milger continues to lead, 1 to go. Take it to the bank, Sean. Checkered flag is out. Your winner, Dean Milger. The Rhino Racing 71, second the K9, Doug Kraus. Then it's Perdonic. Then the MacDon number 83, that's Norm Anderson, followed by the 15 of Demchuk and the 16 of Jamie Law. Well, don't forget to follow Red River Co-op Speedway on Facebook and Twitter, and you'll be kept current on what the weather is doing at the Speedway on race day. Learn fun facts about the Speedway and the drivers who compete here. Plus, you'll be able to participate in fun contests with prizes of free tickets, t-shirts, food coupons, or whatever else we dream up.